What's going on, YouTube, man? We back with another banger. Hey, man, today we got 9 Vicious Talk About It. Now, look, as y'all know, we are bringing something new to the channel, and we hope that you guys enjoy this new underground scene. 9 been blowing up a lot, bro. Definitely just paving the way for a lot of guys and just doing something crazy. We got Talk About It. Let's get into the video, bro. Yeah, man, not much to say, bro. Let's see what he got going on, man. Let's get into the video.
Today was clear. Say why? Say why? Now night is here. Today was clear. Say why? Say why? That's crazy. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm in this bitch now. They wanna learn how I did it. They did not know how I did it. Put this shit on, yeah, I seen it. Got me so right now, I'm bleeding. Michael Jackson, I'm telling her beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling him beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling him beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling him beat it. Shit. Capital at my studio, telling me I'm worth like 1.5. Damn, I let my shit get smoked, yeah, like a 3.5. I got bad, bitch, I'm painting her face like I got pie. I got racks on me, y'all watch these niggas on just like pie. Pop my shit on this like all these niggas on Instagram live. You ain't never did nothing to me. I just said, boy, yeah, I said it. I'm proud of my turning that black truck. They know I need it so branded.
Hey, man, I'm fucking with this, bro. I'm fucking with this. And I ain't gonna lie, it's very unique, bro, because this nigga got like the little mumbling in the back. Like he over here like kind of singing it. Yeah, like whatever it is, sample, whatever it is.
Yeah, yeah.
But like it's like I ain't never really seen no artist do that before, bro. Like he got this little soft voice in the back, kind of like singing, like.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on, but it sound good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sound good. Hey, y'all, look, bro. We getting into the underground, bro. We're getting into it, bro. Y'all let us know in the comments what y'all want us to react to, for real. Especially if this video blow up, man. But yeah, bro, I fuck with it so far. And I'm not gonna lie, even the last video reacting to 9, the sceneries that he be having his music videos in is fucking crazy. Like, I don't know where this at, but bro.
Yeah.
Like, like nigga just be out there going there just for the music video.
Nah, dead ass.
Cause what the fuck is out there but mountains?
Nah, for
and
real.
Straight land, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But see, like what you hearing is the sample shit in the back. And that's where his prods come in, his producers. Like, bro, look, I actually seen something today and people were like, this one guy, he made a video, he said like his prods carry him, his producers, which is like the beats in the back. It's definitely a big thing for him, for sure. Like, paved the way for him as an artist. But let's not act like 9 doesn't have talent to some degree. Let's not kind of all put it on his producers, even though they're fucking talented. And also, like, bro, he only uses 3. Like, he doesn't really switch up on the producers he uses. But so far with this song, I fuck with the vibes, bro. I love when, like, 9 does his melodic shit and really get in his singing bag. And I think the more you listen to him, the more you really start fucking with him and understanding him even more. And one thing I would say, too, he doesn't talk about much, but he can easily get away with it, bro.
Yeah.
Easily. Now, this song, I fuck with it. I don't think he's talking about bullshit, but he can easily get away with it. He's just that good. And some artists are just like that. And there's really nothing wrong with that because sometimes songs are for the vibes, bro. And it just fit the vibe and it gives you a good feeling, bro.
Sometimes the mumble rap definitely does work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like we were saying about the producers, right? With these mainstream artists, they probably have the top producers, you know what I'm saying, in the rap industry. And it's like some of these top artists still don't do good, even if these producers somewhat carry them. You get what I'm saying? So in a way, you know, people could say that the producers carried 9, but at the same time, people still listen to him for his voice, swag, ad-libs, hook. I would never really say a producer carries somebody. Maybe a little bit, but it's like, bro, if the guy's popping right now or whatever, they definitely fuck with him because of him. Because like I said, it's like if a mainstream artist got with a top producer, you know what I'm saying? People still might not fuck with the song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I fuck with it so far, man. Let's get back into the video.
She wanna fuck in that beat. I know that little hoe is ready. 100 rounds right to it, don't. I put some rest on her bed. They wanna learn how I did it. They did not know how I did it. Put this shit on, yeah, I seen it. Got me so right now, I'm bleeding. Michael Jackson, I'm telling her beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling him beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling him beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling him beat it. I got your heart in my hand. I got your heart in my hand. I got your heart in my head. Baby, heart in my head. No, I do not want your friend. I'm trying to run out these pants. But you can fuck up my friend. He riding, he showing his hand. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And then you going crazy.
Look, bro, I'm like, bro, Nine just different, bro. Like something special, man. I don't know.
Fuck with this.
Like he just something different, bro. Definitely just on a different type of talent level. I don't give a fuck what you say, gang. Do not put this shit all on the producers. You can't.
That's what I mean, bro.
You can't.
Bro. You can't.
You can't. For me, Nine started some different shit. Like he kind of made me want to go look into other artists and then keep up with him at the same time. Like I feel like in the underground aspect, he was like the first nigga that I started fucking
He
with.
was like
heavy, like
bro,
the starter.
Nine was like the Jinxie of the underground, bro. You know what I mean? Because in my opinion, it's kind of like the underground was like, I wouldn't say it was dead for a little bit, but it was like nobody was really, you know what I'm saying? They had like Osama Son, Shay. This nigga Nine came out of nowhere and stole everybody's shit with the sample shit, bro.
And then,
Like,
I mean,
literally, dog.
look, he had a lot of controversy with allegations and shit like that, which, let's keep it a buck, guys. Like, that's damn near every underground artist. You get what I'm saying? Like, low
And
key.
everybody in the music industry get
Facts,
allegations.
a lot of people just get allegations.
Yeah, like, literally.
But Nine definitely just had a crazy, like, fucking growth spurt with his shit. And one thing I can say about Nine, he is the most listenable. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When it comes to Che, when it comes to Osama Son, you're playing Nine first in the car.
Nah, facts.
You're playing Nine first in the car. I hear people argue who's the best and shit like that, but Nine is definitely the most listenable in all age ranges, 100%. And that's what kind of definitely makes him different. And that's why I feel like he has the edge on them guys by a fucking mile, in my opinion.
And on top of that, it's like with Osama Son and Shay, it's like, bro, you'll hear one song and you'll fuck with it, then you'll hate the next 5 songs they drop.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how it is. But with Nine, it's kind of like, oh, I fuck with the first 3 songs. Okay, I might not like this song, but I'll fuck with the next 4 songs. You get what I'm saying? And then with the other underground artists, they like to switch up their sound a lot. You know, if you fuck with one song and then they switch it up, you ain't gonna really fuck with it.
Yeah.
But I feel like Nine really always keep his swag and shit like that. He keep the same kind of vibes. He got the melody shit and the rock shit, but it goes good together because he kind of incorporates it by his ad lib. That little wah! You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? He put it in every song. You see what I'm saying?
See, Nine hasn't changed a lot. I think, you know, people definitely talk about his first album, which you haven't heard. But that album had a lot of substance. People would say he's really talking to that motherfucker. But he hasn't really changed as far as his voice and his vibe and shit like that. This shit sounds hella good, bro. Let's get back into the video.
Brand new tell my face. Take my shit, go. Got my head little pink. People say I'm pissed out. Why the fuck you ready? These niggas breaking the code. They never lied, did it? They never lied, did it? Got me so playing that flitty. Know how my story is written. Giving you fuck on your dad. Baby, I drew some head.
And this song definitely gives like motivational, you know, they do not know how I did it. You feel what I'm saying? Now he's at the top and he's kind of expressing himself. So this song definitely has a deeper meaning behind it. Substance, I'm fucking with it. You know what I mean? And I think you can definitely vibe to it. And one thing about his songs, I feel like at least what happened with me is that he grows on you, bro. Like fucking crazy. Like he really does. And sometimes when you first listen to some shit, man, not even all that, go back in time, it fucking hits. You know what I mean? Or you really start fucking with it even when he dropped Emotions, right? Like first time listening to it, or even some albums back then that he dropped, like Tumblr music and shit like that, right? Like didn't hit for me at first, but bro, when I went back, the nigga came different, bro. Yeah. The nigga came different. And I'm like, holy fuck. Like, and I feel like, I don't know, you got to really train your ears and become really just used to his sound and shit like that. You could say the same thing for Thug, bro. Back when I was younger, didn't really get Thug a lot. And I was listening to his top hits and I'm like, this nigga ain't all that for real. Yeah. I'm graduated now, but like even my freshman year, sophomore year, he's not all that. You know, he's not all that. Bro, I went back and I listened to that nigga. That nigga's a god.
And
he's
also,
a god.
The same person like Playboy Cardi, you have to train your ears for him too, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so, and it's definitely his facts, bro. Because I remember the first time we reacted to Netspin, If y'all want to go watch that video, that was a
Bro,
minute
yeah,
ago,
bro.
right? Like over a year ago, right?
Bro.
But we reacted to Netspin, bro. It was Nothing For You. When Netspin was like, coming up and popping, he got posted on Lyrical Lemonade, right?
Yeah.
And I remember people was hating on Netspin. But I remember listening to him, bro. And I remember the first time I was like, bro, hell no. But I ain't gonna lie, though.
That song was gas.
That song was gas, bro.
Bro, look.
Niggas went
Oh,
back
God,
and tell y'all,
bro.
like,
Bro.
I'm telling you, that dude gotta train
Facts,
your ears,
bro.
gang. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, the first 1 or 2 times, you not really fucking with it, bro. But then one night you be like, hold on, let me go back and listen to that real quick.
Gas.
Gas.
Like, bro,
gas.
Nothing Like You had so much fucking hate.
No, I did.
Bro, okay.
That shit was hard.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how we reacted to it when we, you know what I mean, did the video. If y'all want to go check that shit out in the past, whatever, right? But dog, all I'm gonna say is this: that shit grew on us, gang.
Facts,
Regardless of what the fuck our reaction was, bro. Like after we was like, dude, this song is fucking gas. Like we actually started fucking with the Nothing Like You song. That shit's still a good song.
And Netspin he was very like unique and creative with the music video, bro.
Facts, that shit was like some
Yeah.
video game
No,
shit.
it was though.
Like some-
It was though. And you know, a lot of these underground, bro, like they always have a bad bitch in the back, gang.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what it is, bro, but it's like Peasy did it. Like he be having a back, like bro. And that get these niggas or when Netspin did it, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody was trying to find out who this bitch was, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy, bro.
And then it's like they always come with their own aesthetic and shit. Look what this
facts.
nigga wearing, fam.
Yeah.
And I mean, look, I've seen him wear worse. I ain't gonna lie. My nigga be wearing dresses, you know, the whole edge of shit. Now, I want to say this right now, gang. I don't give a fuck what 9 does. I'm not gonna lie, like, as far as the edges and... Now, look, I will say this. The more we listen to him, you know what I mean? It's definitely gonna be some questionable shit he says. Definitely has some crazy bars. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. As far as this nigga's sexuality or anything like that, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no.
We don't give a fuck.
We're here
I
for
don't-
the music.
Facts. I don't give
We're
a
here for
fuck.
the music.
I hear like people, you know, the nails painted and shit like that. I hear people talk a lot about him and kind of rule him out because of some of the things he wears and shit like that, and maybe his sexuality. Bro, that shit not happening over here, gang. Like, the music good. Fuck that.
And one thing I will say, it's definitely different when an artist comes onto the scene and automatically starts being their self, bro. You can't knock it.
Yeah.
For example, like Plaque Boy Max, you know, he's been getting a lot of hate for the kind of the little zesty shit he's been doing recently, wearing wigs, saying we should make guys twerk or like that should
Diva
be
tat.
Diva tat, you feel me,
Yeah.
right? And he's getting a lot of hate because Max was never really like this. Now, don't get me wrong, every guy has like a little weird side to them and they make jokes here and there. But Max was never really that, like, you know, he wouldn't go that far. And recently, he's been doing a lot of shit. He did the Diva tat. He's getting piercings. The nigga's doing, like, he's kind of turning into, like, a different person. When you go back, you know, years back, 3 years back, and look at Max, you'll be like, damn, this was never really him. But then you got, you know, guys like Nine Vicious coming to the cut off rip and kind of automatically be their self, right? And not really care, does the piercings, does the nails, has the style that he wants to wear. And that's guys you can't necessarily hate on or kind of say that they're putting on an image, right? You know what I'm saying? They're kind of changing who they want to be. That's why Max gets so much kind of hate. And Nine Vicious does get hate too. But in a way, you kind of have to accept it because it's kind of like he's not putting on a front. The nigga kind of always been like that. You get what I'm saying? Same thing with Thug, bro. Same thing with Thug.
Yeah, like,
man.
look, Nine been doing that whole shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you go back and look at his fucking older vids.
Yeah.
He been the nails, the edges, that was his shit. And I'm not gonna let that shit get in the way with me reacting to the nigga music. Like,
100%,
you know,
nah.
and like fucking with the music. Even with Max, bro, I think that caught everybody off guard with Max.
Yeah.
Right? Like, even us, like, holy fuck, this nigga has a wig on. And I don't know if you've seen, but Laserdem, you seen that shit?
Laser them?
Bro, he commented on an IG post with Max's wig and shit and was like, he was talking shit on Max. See, that's why I don't fuck with this zesty dude or something. I might be misquoting, but just something along the lines of how Max been moving lately, and Laserdem unfollowed him or everything.
And you know what's crazy too? Spoke on it. Tay600, Take Capone spoke on Max.
Yeah.
Popped on live and spoke on him and shit like that. And was saying like the same shit. I don't know why he's putting out that narrative of, you know what I'm saying, speaking for the straight niggas. But anyway, let's get back into the video, man.
Tryna put that shit on rest. can fuck up my friend. He running, he showing his hand. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now look, man, Non-Vicious talk about it. I fuck with this song, bro. And I think for me, this was one of the ones that necessarily didn't hit for the first time. But I go back and listen to it. This shit is fire, bro. Ad-lib work is crazy. Even when he dropped the beat. When he started, whoa, whoa, you know what I'm saying? All that shit was fire, bro. He got in his bag on that second verse, too. Really started cranking it up. And I'm just fucking with what Nine's doing in general for the scene. I think he's really adding some different shit. And, bro, this nigga's like, bro, he's like the perfect example of star power. The projects that he's dropped, like, I cannot say a lot of shit I don't fucking like about this dude. Bro, for me to like really fuck with an artist heavily, and I mean all of his fucking projects, most of his shit is highly unlikely. I'm not gonna say I'm out here liking every single song he drops, don't get me wrong. But bro, majority of the shit this nigga put out, I'm fucking with it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This track was really good, and I'm fucking with the whole vibe. Another thing, when his producers come in, definitely just keeping this vibe, and it matches the music video too, bro. This whole vibey shit, and also the little motivational aspect. You know what I'm saying? We getting a little substance from Nine talking about they do not know how I did it. You feel me? The come up. I'm fucking with it, man. I'm fucking with it.
Yeah, man. Non-Vicious definitely had a crazy come up, of course, because of that song. You know, You Fancy really did blow up and shit like that, kind of put him on the map. And also the samples really did, you know, he definitely came out with that, and it automatically made him different. Like the sample in this song, bro, was really fucking good. It was very unique, bro. I like it in the back. It's weird, but it goes good, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? But like I said earlier, bro, I fuck with the song, bro. I fuck with the music video. His scenery choices are really good when it comes to his music videos, and I'm not gonna lie, he's very unique when it comes to this shit. I'm not gonna lie, guys. He has very different ad-libs too, bro. This is something I can't hate, my nigga. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like, damn. And like my brother said, we don't care what bro really does in his life. Like, we don't care about that shit, you know what I'm saying? We here for the music. Because, bro, to be real, these guys is next up, bro. When Cardi stopped dropping, when Thug stopped dropping, these niggas is next up. You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, shit, Thug ain't making all that crazy shit no more.
Exactly.
Somebody got to. Hey, facts.
Somebody got to.
It ain't all that no more. You feel me? And this is the same shit that was happening with Thug back then. The nigga was doing some questionable shit. Because look, we were young back then when Thug was really out there.
Of course, yeah.
But when I do my little research, look at Thug, what the fuck he used to wear. And I think there was one clip where he like called his bros his lovers or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That little clip. And they asked him, they were like, so what do you mean when you call what do you mean by your lovers? Like, or something. Yeah. It was like but it was kind of like, you know, the zesty allegations was coming around with Thug at the time. And Thug was even wearing shit like this.
Yeah.
You feel me? Thug was really wearing different shit back in the day.
Shit.
And see,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, my whole thing with Thug, he's like the fucking godfather, bro. Because like, I couldn't imagine doing shit like this, like kind of what Nan is doing in 2016, 2017 at the time back then, bro. Because, dude, I feel like people were,
talk about hate. Holy
bro,
shit.
because look, bro, niggas hate on 9 now in 2026 when like cancel culture is a thing. People are more accepting of, you know, what people do now. Back then, bro, people probably look at you with your nose painted as a guy. It's fucking over. Yeah. It's over. I feel like he really paved the way as far as really expressing himself with Thug, and it started a whole thing. That's why I got to give my hats off to Thug for shit. But yeah.
And let me just say this, bro. If you guys didn't watch the first video on 9, go watch that video, man. Now, look, bro. Like I said about, you know, the underground guys, I give them a lot of respect because I'm going to be real. Like I touched on with the Playboy Max and the 9 shit, where 9 kind of started off his career doing the weird shit. And then Max is kind of like tapping into that shit. And that's why he's kind of getting a lot of fucking hate. Because Max was never like that. But I do give the underground guys, you know, props, man. Because they do what the fuck they want to do. They wear what they want to wear. Hairstyle, whatever. Edges, nails. They don't give a fuck, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like my brother said about Young Thug. I mean, bro. Back then, Young Thug was probably getting called all type of shit. Getting a bunch of fucking hate. But look, bro. Some guys' mentality is just different. Some guys just really don't give a fuck, man. But I fuck with the song.
And I mean, I fuck with how Nan has never changed, you know. And he also gives his energy. He, you know, in some of his songs, I'm a bad bitch. Kind of gives the same little diva, black boy. Yeah, like, you know, that whole vibe. And look, I'm not gonna call myself a bad bitch. We not gonna call ourselves a bad bitch. But what I will say though, I cannot knock them for being them fucking selves. And that paves the way in general for other people. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing him kind of just doing his own shit inspires others to do their own shit in their own ways. And I gotta give hats off to him for that.
But hey, man, y'all let us know how I feel about this shit in the comments. Y'all boys go follow Twitch, IG, Twitter, and TikTok, man.
Hey, man, but most importantly, y'all boys stay tuned. We're gonna see you boys later, man. Peace!